Now that Wike is the minister of Abuja, you people have to listen. There are some things that are going on now.
Wike is building mansions for judges. This is a man who has been severally accused of trying to put judges in his front pocket.
What is happening in Rivers State, where President Bola Tr0uble is supporting Nyesom Wike to destabilize Rivers State, to disturb the peace of Rivers State. And as a stakeholder in Rivers State, I feel disappointed.
Hey my love, welcome back again to my channel. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. My people, no be small thing o, as Wike don enter Igbese o. Verydarkman, Tr0uble, and Verydarkman's lawyer, everybody, a lot of Nigerians, they drag Wike now, and a lot of people they blame Tr0uble. They say that Tr0uble now appoint her as Minister of FCT. Guys, do you think that Wike is part of the problems that we have in Nigeria? Keep watching.
Wike is building mansions for judges. This is a man who has been severally accused of trying to put judges in his front pocket. Same Wike has his cousin in INEC as an INEC commissioner. It was that guy that just conducted a dual election. That is the country where you believe that elections should be free and fair. No politically exposed person should be a judge. No politically exposed person should be in INEC. 85% of people in INEC today, they are politicians. I took Professor Rufus to court. She's an APC carry member in Bayelsa, and she was appointed an INEC national commissioner. Look at Wike's cousin. He's a national commissioner in INEC. Wike's wife is a judge of the Court of Appeal. Politically exposed persons should not go anywhere near our judiciary. So a situation where before the electoral process starts, the process is already rigged. You cannot expect anything credible out of the process.
If I had the power, I would have fired Wike since. If I had the power, but I don't have the power. I'm just one man within the party. You know, because the embarrassment to our party is unprecedented. Oh, I made a PDP. Oh, I was the one funding PDP. Look, this evening, before starting this interview, I was talking to people in the studio. I said, do you know I was a member of Leaders and Company from day one in 1992? That the first two vehicles, Tr0uble, he gave me one of it. I started Arise. We were talking with Ruben Abati, with Wale Olale and all of us from their Papa studio. When Arise started, I said, so is it possible for me to now wake up and tell Tr0uble that because of my contributions to the organization, I am now in charge? That's what is happening in PDP. We all benefited from working for those institutions, this day and Arise. We benefited from it. It gave us to a lot of exposure, a lot of contact. That is what Wike has done. Wike is saying, I did this for PDP, but PDP did much more for every one of them. I don't know anybody luckier than Wike in politics today, apart from the president. So I don't know of anybody. He has been chairman of a local government. He became chief of staff. He became minister of state education. He became governor for 8 years. Now you're a very powerful minister of the Federal Capital Territory. What more can a man ask for? Your wife is now a judge of the appeal court. Please, what more? You have beautiful children. You have a beautiful family. Why don't you just sit with them and enjoy life with them instead of all this hocus pocus?
President Bola Tr0uble becoming president, I should be able to tell him the truth. And what is happening in Rivers State, where President Bola Tr0uble is supporting Nyesom Wike to destabilize Rivers State, to disturb the peace of Rivers State. And as a stakeholder in Rivers State, I feel disappointed, totally disappointed. For the president to allow his ministers serving under him to run amok, procure judgments, and all sorts, threatening the people of Rivers State, because what they are trying to do is, we are going to remove FOBRA and nothing will happen. And I'm saying that if you remove FOBRA, something will happen. If you try to remove FOBRA, something will happen. And that is it.
The Niger Delta ministry being scrapped, since you said you would be taking responsibility.
That is why I am crying out. That is why I am crying out. Because I am vigorously liable to any infraction of the expectation of the Nigerian people, not just Niger Delta people. Because I stood in front of everybody. And I'm not going to deny what I said. Even if it is tomorrow, Bola Tr0uble encounters any problem, difficulty, I will still stick out my neck and stand. Because at the time he stood for me, I would have been dead. I would not have been in this program talking to you. Obasanjo would have told me. If not for people like Bola Tr0uble who stood by me and did everything for me. So I am not going to be in a hurry. I am not going to be in a hurry to forget that.
Alhaji Tr0uble, will you say that President
Yes,
Bola Ahmed Tinubu,
I'm with you.
Will you say President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is succeeding or failing as president, given the reality in the country today? And to still go back to your matter with him, you said you emptied your bank account, you spent a lot of money, and Tinubu is there in Abuja. You are not benefiting anything. So what would you like to benefit from him? Now that you helped him, you supported him, and he's there. He has forgotten people who supported him.
To my broadcast, if you had listened to my broadcast in full, I met President Ahmed Bola Tinubu. I met him, both in camera and behind camera. And he asked me, are you interested in pipeline? He will be listening now. And I told him, I'm not interested in pipeline. He's alive. I told him, I am not interested. But I can assist those who are doing the pipeline contract in any way I can for your government to succeed. But I'm not interested. So I never said that it was personal gain I was looking for. I clearly said in all my broadcasts that my needs are very small. My needs are very small. So what I'm trying to say, and it's very clear, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu becoming president, I should be able to tell him the truth.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. What do you think about this whole thing? Please don't forget to drop your opinion about this video in the comment section, and please hit the subscribe button. I love you. I will see you in my next video. Bye.